So they put together that all the nasty monsters and zombie people are coming from this one cave or mine or something. So they load up and get ready to go snooping around.
Wait for my command! We've got 3 perimeters of flashlight set up, Gatling gun set to electromagnetic motion tracking, and every available agent in the vicinity is here, but command...
Look, I don't care what you have to do.
I do love just random yelling.
Look at this place. We need more.
Alright, you got it. I want full perimeter around this situation. We need a hard target search. I need 761. I gotta have more cowbell.
So everybody suits up and guards the cave to make sure no monsters or zombie folk can break in. And it's probably a bad thing to mention that every single one of these soldiers has just 2 days left before retirement.
So about the next 10 minutes of film is pretty much just our heroes roaming through Big Thunder Mountain here. Padding, 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 padding. Hey look, a wall! That's different!
Marco!
Hello.
See, that's what happens when you go up against Sub-Zero.
So as you'd imagine, a bunch more of those HR Geiger droppings attack the soldiers.
But that doesn't stop our heroes from still snooping around.
I don't think we're supposed to be here.
You're an idiot.
What? John, lay down, lay down. Relax, everything's gonna be fine.
Well, she's a goner.
Shoot it? Shoot it? Try shooting it, guys! And yeah, she's dead now. Thanks a lot, Bureau 713's finest.
You guys, check this out. It's a warning. It says once you make it down here alive, you're already dead.
But if you come down here dead, you'll become alive.
Yeah, but if you're half dead and half alive, then you might have a better chance of getting fixed.
But then again,
Of
if
course,
you're
there
half
are
dead or
black
half alive
lanterns,
like
zombies
you
like
put
that.
on a
maybe
special
there's a
red
chance for
red
the
start.
mumbo
If you
jumbo
were to
man
take out
to
hard,
find you
but if you
back.
were
See the
recharged
dark
the
light
spot
where
where
you
you
get
launched
get
down on the
stressed,
Genesis
not to
planet and
expose
Spock
them to
gets
the
up.
Come on, let's move.
Hey, wait a minute, she tilted her head up. Play that again.
Oh, what is with that? How do you get away with that? I guess Steven Dorff was right. She really would be okay.
Nobody associated with this movie is okay.
So the GI schmoes work their way into a dark laboratory where they make an astonishing discovery.
713. He implanted us with those things.
We've been trying to stop something. They created the whole time. My guys are dying out there for nothing. For fucking nothing! God damn it!
Oh, you do that thing.
I'm acting. I like to wear women's clothing. I like to wear...
Now it says if you made it to this door, you weren't intimidated by the other door.
The answers I've been looking for my whole life could be on the other side of this thing.
Some doors are meant to stay shut.
Yeah, like the DVD case to this movie.
I spent 20 years looking for the key for that door. Does this place bring back memories, Carnby? You were my last failure here. If you hadn't escaped, 713 would never have shut down my experiments.
And I would have gotten away with it too if it hadn't been for you pesky kids.
Ruh-roh.
Ow, and that mangy dog.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
So Dorff does a perfect underhanded throw to the guy's chest. So then they open the door and find that all sorts of monsters are there ready to meet the world. They decide the only logical thing to do is what all people with explosives do. Explode things. So Dorff sacrifices himself, don't ask, he just does, as Edward and Aileen get out through a back way that leads, coincidentally, back to the orphanage.
Wait a minute. It was night a second ago. Now it's day. That makes no sense.
What do you know? Haven't you heard of suspension of disbelief?
So now with the monsters blown up, everything is fine, right? No! For it turns out some other group of monsters that was never explained or shown to us attacked the city while they were fighting in the cave, resulting in a complete evacuation of the entire city, all in one night!
Wow! That's a lot to buy, movie! That is a lot to buy!
One night. They evacuated the city in one night. Holy fuckballs, is this stupid?
And you know what makes it really tragic is that everyone in the city had just 2 days left till retirement.
Shut up.
And on top of that, didn't those monsters just do a dandy cleanup job? I mean, wow, there's not a speck of debris or a drop of blood on the ground. These are the cleanest of Hell's demonic minions ever.
And just when you thought this movie couldn't possibly rip off any other famous horror films, tell me what this reminds you of. Watch Evil Dead much?
So that was Uwe Balls Alone in the Dark. How does it fare up? Horrible!
It's god-awful!
Deplorable.
I can see why this guy is called the next Ed Wood. His stories make no sense, there's no originality, the plot holes are just gigantic, and on top of all that, it has nothing to do with the game it was based on.
There, it's over. Now leave.
Oh, come on, I got all these other Uwe Boll movies we could watch, like House of the Dead.
Remember to buy Revolution of the Mask.
Why, what about Dungeon Siege?
Hey, you leave him alone!
Well, if you want to watch some hot chicks, I got Blood Rain. Blood Rain 2.
5.
5.
Why you gotta be so mean? We can watch Seed. That's it, Riddick. It's on now.
I'm the nostalgic critic. I remember it so you don't have to.